Alright, Apple fans, grab your coffee, your AirPods, and maybe your wallet, because the iPhone 17 Pro rumors just got a lot more interesting. We're talking bigger storage, bolder colors, and a price hike that might actually feel worth it. Yes, I said worth it. And if you've ever complained about Apple giving you Pro phones with not so pro storage, well, 2025 might be your redemption year. So, here's the big news. Multiple sources, including a fresh leak from China, say Apple will finally ditch the base 128GB storage option for the Pro models. That's right, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are expected to start at 256GB. About time, right? I mean, with today's 4K videos, PRORAW photos, and half the App Store living on your phone, 128GB just doesn't cut it anymore now. Yes, there's still that rumored $50 price increase for the Pro models. But here's the twist, with double the starting storage, that bump might actually feel like a win. You'd be paying $50 more compared to the 256GB iPhone 16 Pro, not the 128GB, so technically, it's not Apple being greedy. It's Apple being strategically generous. As for when you can get your hands on it, the dates are looking pretty solid. Multiple leaks, including internal carrier documents from Germany, point to a September 9, 2025 announcement, September 12 pre-orders, and September 19th release. Now, before you shout leaks are never accurate, this fits Apple's usual playbook of second week of September launches. It's practically tradition at this point. And a small but surprising change. The Plus model is gone. Apple is reportedly focusing on the Air, Pro, and Pro Max models this year. On the design side, whispers suggest a completely new camera setup. An ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air at just 5.5mm thick, that's slimmer than some cases, by the way. And major photography upgrades, including an 8x optical zoom on the Pro Max, up from the 6x we have now. That could put it in serious competition with Samsung's flagship zoom capabilities. We're also hearing about 12GB of RAM in the higher-end models, an A19 Pro chip for raw performance, and potentially new materials, switching from titanium to aluminum in certain models. That could mean a lighter phone, but possibly a slight change in feel and durability. Let's talk numbers. Early estimates say iPhone 17, round $799 iPhone 17 Air, $9 for 9 iPhone 17 Pro, $1. for 9 iPhone 17 Pro Max, $1,199 to $1,249, possibly higher now. The Pro Max has always been the flex iPhone, premium hardware, premium camera setup, premium price. But with that for 8MP triple camera system, superior zoom, and all the other bells and whistles, it's aimed squarely at photography enthusiasts and power users. Now, here's where things get spicy. Color. Apple might be breaking its long tradition of Pro means professional and professional means boring colors. With a new liquid glass inspired finish and even, wait for it, orange. The liquid glass look, inspired by iOS 26's updated design language, could mean a pearlescent white finish that changes subtly depending on how the light hits it. Think Samsung's old Prism White Galaxy S10, soft color shifts between pink, purple, and blue. Classy, but with a twist. And then there's orange. Yes, orange. A leaked dummy unit shows a vivid, almost sports car orange, and people are very divided. Some say best iPhone color ever. Others are calling it the worst in iPhone history. Personally, I think if Apple wants to stand out in a sea of black and silver rectangles, a little pop of color might not be such a bad idea. Worst case scenario, you throw a case on it. For years, Apple has kept Pro models in grayscale shades, maybe tossing in one muted color each year. Remember Desert Titanium? That was basically gold wearing a marketing disguise, but maybe, just maybe, the iPhone 17 Pro lineup is Apple's first real step toward making Pro not just about performance, but also personality. Still, the frosted glass Apple uses tends to mute colors. So even if the leaks are accurate, don't expect highlighter orange levels of brightness. Think more luxury sports car than traffic cone. So, to sum it up, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are shaping up to be a serious upgrade in both hardware and style. Bigger storage, improved cameras, a fresh design direction, and maybe even a splash of bold color to shake things up. But here's the real question. Would you pay $50 more for double the storage and a bolder design? And more importantly, would you rock that orange iPhone in public? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to see if Team Love It or Team Hate It wins this round. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth Apple updates, and check out my other videos on the latest iPhone leaks and Apple's upcoming September event. They're right here on the end screen. Until next time, stay tech savvy and I'll see you in the next one.